this rookie having a fantastic debut on his international stage.
And look at this financial allocation as well, right? Like there's 1.6k lead for Honkyu. He's massively far ahead. Doggo picked up like the first 4 kills of the game. Junja going to be crashing the Rift Herald into this outer turret. Not quite enough to take that one down just yet. But like the money's exactly where you want it if you're CFO. And yes, in this game, KC feeling like it's a whole lot more competitive. But if it's Doggo and Honkyu that just keep getting everything, then that damage problem that we were talking about possibly cropping up is just not going to be there.
CFO, I mean, I love the way that they're playing the game. They're keeping it simple and they're punishing the mistakes of KC. Then overstepping their bounds. I mean, the good news for KC is that given their early objective priority, 2 dragons means that Soul Point is much further away. KC can afford to buy a little bit more time. But crucially, like, CFO are finding these picks around these objectives, and it's giving them a lot of opportunity to set up around these neutrals. And you've got to remember that CFO love to force your hand. They will force a Baron if it means that they can get the fight that they want.
I'm still looking at Yike. Even in that dragon fight from before, but we're going to check out this replay before I go into it, as this looked like CFO might have been caught, but Kailing just cues away.
I mean, again, though, this has been my main criticism of KC, where they just seem uncoordinated. Like, you've got Kalist catching the mid wave, you've got Vladdy in an awkward position, Yike was still finishing off his buffs. Like, it felt like that there was an idea for an engage there, but all of the team wasn't really on board, ready to collapse, and it ended up just falling apart. Whereas CFO, they feel like a singular unit, right? Like, they just feel like that the moment you make an initiation on one player, you're initiating onto all 5.